right, Patriot fans, Patriots on right now. Patriots on the real life, Patriots on here. I tell you, both Patriots are really doing a really good job here. Whether it's live or whether it's NFL Madden. Alright, we try to get on our way to the Super Bowl again. We lost a heartbreaker when we went. We just lost a heartbreaker this game. Take the Prescott and I throw all these interceptions. He had a bad game, but that's okay. We're on the road. Let's get it done, baby. Let's get it done. All right, guys. Hey, Brown, they want to sign. They want to go to free agency. So, hey, number one defense, we're debating. We're going to let him sign, let him play or not. We need to build up somebody else real quick. We done lost two of them guys now. Salary cap is killing us.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, we can franchise him at the end of the year. We'll think about it.
Walked away with the knocked in the loss column last week. It's the Patriots going up against the Beasts. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this week's 12 matchup.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New England Patriots and the Brooklyn Beasts. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at this Brooklyn ball club, and they come in losers to two straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they coming off their very first loss of the year, suffered a week ago.
Yeah, it will not be a perfect season, but I'm interested to see how they bounce back. Now that they know that chasing the 1972 Dolphins is out the window.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
A lot of purple in the Beats, a lot of purple. I don't know why they put both of us in the road-looking uniform. I guess that's their dark colors. All right.
They'll be let out by the veteran quarterback out of NC State. It's Phillip Rivers.
I'm actually old enough to remember him hitting the league, and so many people are talking about his throwing motion at the time. A little bit unorthodox. No one talks about it anymore except in admiration. The ball gets to the target really well, and usually with big production.
Here's Thomas Rose with his first carry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
These guys look alike, man. I don't think that's their dark uniform. We're the road team.
Certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they have their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
They should have put me in the right uniforms, guys. Why didn't they put us in the dark? These guys are dressed in white at home. I guess they're gray, though, so I guess that's not their white uniforms. All right. We should put on red pants, guys. False start, baby. False start.
Before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
All right, let's back him up. Let's back them up. Cleveland making a run. 5-6. Well, these guys in the AFC are rolling. We cannot be losing no more games. KC 8-3. Two teams 9-2, 8-2.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. That catch good for 5. It's third down. quick look here at the Patriot defense.
Malcolm Butler's rise to fame culminated with a fantastic play in the Super Bowl, but what a tremendous success story. Totally off the radar and turned himself into an NFL starter.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Rivers. He's going to flip one out here to his
No, man, what y'all doing?
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 38 yards.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check.
You got spit right by him.
Down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
Guys, how do we do that? Let a back do that.
Following that long gain. Now a handoff left to Rolls. And the play goes
Spin now, punk.
losing yardage back near
There you go.
at the 30.
Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Patriot fans, playing a new expansion team. The Beach,
Think you might miss something?
the Beach,
Was fast. Defense diagnosed the play.
the Beach,
RB.
the Beach.
Rivers now on 2nd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to
They got like dancing, guys. Don't fall for it no more.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Rivers.
Good sack.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Get him, big boy.
10 on the sack, and it leads to 4.
Trey Flowers.
Off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
To punt it away on 4th down, here's Drew Kaiser. Back deep for the Patriots is Cyrus Jones. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. So
All right, guys.
Patriots now on offense.
Come on, Prescott.
By the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott. Play fake here on 1st down. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him a
Hey, good throw. Good throw. Way to get in the pocket.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Second down, Prescott. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Rob Gronkowski, he's the cowbell of this offense.
So good that you just can't call him the tight end. You call him a special receiver. He'll often line up on the backside of a formation and be the primary target. And no one has more fun in this league than Gronk.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Prescott to throw it. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got it.
Hey, safety comes up, you throw it deep. There you go. Good call on the good call play on the right defense.
First down coming play. That's been a point of
Yeah, wide open. Right there in your purple B, baby.
Defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We had to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before
They like blitzing.
I think they have to be happy with the result.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now with everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I don't like that play, fellas. That wasn't smart. They tell you call that play, Prescott throw interception, so don't throw that one. Don't throw that one. That guy never gets out. Every time. Just grab something else.
First down, Prescott is going to let this one go deep. It's caught at the 10.
Touchdown. That safety comes up. What? Come on. That's in the touch. Oh, come on, man. That's touchdown. That safety came up. You got the right play. Good timeout. They like the blitz, baby. Good practice.
Really nice double move out of curl and go. What he does is he makes sure he runs the route.
I mean, he's in the end zone.
Towards the quarterback so you can kind of see his numbers, but his feet never stop out.
Oh, maybe he made the ball right to here. I think they cheated me out of that one.
Off and run past him, often aided by a pump fake by the quarterback, and they caught him big on that play.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Don't worry about it, fellas. We don't know what that means.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. First down and goal, the offense. And he is in.
Waste up one of our play runs, on our running plays. To get that touchdown there, boy. That's right.
The Pats have taken the early lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
They got a dome here, baby. There's no wind blowing.
Patriots.
Got a lot of fans. Got a lot of fans. Go Patriots. Good drive. Go Prescott.
80 yards in 6 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
Some high fives to the lineman. That's how you do it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And let's shift now to talking about the Patriots defense. And a big reason they got the lead here in the first half. Some of these hits we're going to see here.
Almost like they're a group of superheroes, right? Something out of a comic book. Boom, pow, biff. They are really playing well and making things happen on their side of the ball.
Taking me back to my childhood a bit.
There you go. You had a collection, didn't you?
I did.
To make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything.
And no escaping this time. It's he'll go
holding, baby.
For a sack.
What?
So the defensive holding penalty here, Charles.
Oh, guys, we're playing man-to-man.
And you get Granby with an offensive player, the flag will come out every time.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Rivers now, the throw on 1st down. Across the formation, he's got a man, that's Allen. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. The gain is 49 that time.
And that's what happens when you guys don't get the sack and y'all give up that. Man, I tell you.
Yards downfield with a little bit of rack thrown in there, a little run after catch. They came on a crossing route. I can just hear one of my friends who won 4 Super Bowls as a quarterback always said the same thing. What route does the defense hate? Crossing route. Hate it, hate it, hate it, because it's hard to change direction when they get going full speed in the other way.
From the red zone now, Rivers toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here. Counter play, Rawls. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
All right, guys, hope to field goal.
It's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked number 1 against the run. It's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Trying to sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him both down.
Guys, what was that?
That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think if he's holding the defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So that drive spanned 5 plays. started all even as the kick's away. Now Jones. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in the touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Prescott looks to throw on first. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Gillette. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And these white shirts don't.
They get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Drops it underneath for Rawls. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 24 that time. And that enables him to also pick up the first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. You get your best players in the space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss it open field.
Play. First down, this is Rawls. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Now a second down throw for Rivers. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up.
That's not good. That's Hightower. I tell you, that's Hightower. That's not good. Number one linebacker in the league. Oh, man. We're going down quick. They starting to get rid like flies. Oh, man. That's not good. He up there. Oh, no. That's 4 weeks at least, bare minimum when they up there. Oh. They put that up there quick, too.
On the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roll free and brings up fourth down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And Rambo will put this one through, and they take the lead here now, 10-7. One quarter down, 10-7 our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Brooklyn football as we get going in quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. punter Kaiser now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20.
Face mask.
As he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
This is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
And a tip there onto the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It will be second down.
Anytime a ball thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
A second down throw for Prescott. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. And it'll bring up third down.
I would be shocked at all right now because it was a surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, run in the corner, and usually he's able to use his body to catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Third down, it's Prescott. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. 18 yards there and a first down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he whips that one incomplete there. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it, no one got it. Second down following the incompletion. On the run, dark one. And down to the 36-yard line here. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now third and very short in order to try to pick up a first down.
They'll run again now with dark one. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a yard and it brings up forward. The third and inches trying to pick it up the middle. He had nowhere to go, tackle for a loss.
And you know how we talk about double A-gap pressure, meaning linebackers going in the gap between the center and the guard on either side? Well, not always to get to the passer. Sometimes you do that to prevent a running play. Worked pretty well in that situation. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just didn't want to go where you want it. And this one lines up no good.
Rivers now gears up to lead the offense on the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Guys, we're not doing good.
They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Rivers now, the throw on first down. Looking for Allen, he's got him on the slant. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
That was a nicely run flat route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They give it to Roll. And he's going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll lead here to a third down.
It wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that you use to get into the backfield and make the play?
Third and 4. Rivers now from the 50. And it's complete. Henry. And he's taken down at the 43. And now before picking up the first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yes.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Come on, guys.
They come out here in the eye. Now again, right side it's long. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. They go play action. Rivers. Throw incomplete. So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding.
Oh, guys, we got to stop him right here.
Rivers now on 2nd down. And his throw here is incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. From the gun, Rivers.
Good sack.
He's going to go down. Look at this, right back around the 43. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4.
Certainly some teams are not intimidated by down the distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long. Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
Good blitz. Buffalo lost. That's good.
Here's Drew Kaiser now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards.
Guys running the clock out and everything. They're trying to run the football, fellas.
Maybe to pin them back. The defense once more getting set to do battle as they head back out. And the last time they were out there, they forced the field goal, and it was missed. And that's the reason right now, Charles, they have this 3-point lead.
And I'll guarantee you that they're greeting that offensive unit right now with a few well-spoken words about that last possession you just referenced. No, without a doubt. Oh, yeah, you the guys came out last time. Might have moved it a little bit, but, hey, you missed the field goal. What are you going to do now? So now, let's see if they can hold him again.
They better not talk too much, just +3 here. They'll run with Darkwa. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, holding to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
8 yards to go here on 2nd down. Prescott now on 2nd down. Goes right side, complete to Grove. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he
Good
wants.
play, Ballard. Good play.
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle it physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Throwing left side, he's got Glove, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his big catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. To the pass completion. Time running out here on the play clock. Here's Darkwa. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
I always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
2 yards to go here on 3rd down.
God, man, what kind of blocking y'all doing? We know we're running.
44. He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
We talk all the time about how important it is to have leverage in blocking. That's also a big part of policing up gaps.
Didn't even get the ball. What are y'all doing?
You're moving out of the B gap in order to create space for your guy to run. In this case, all those gaps are shut down.
Yeah, the movement was defensive, and they got him for a loss. The Patriots send out their punter. Back deep, Travis Benjamin. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And now back out comes the offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Rivers on first down. Looking for Allen. He's got it on the slant. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes the play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and fire.
Oh, Rivers. Over the middle, it's caught by Adams. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, so there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. 1 receiver left, that's Allen. A first down throw here for Rivers. Henry's got it, out on the left side. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Good hit.
There, a nice hit. Jars the ball.
Go Ryan.
And brings up 3rd down.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Look, we lost Hot Tower 4. Oh man, Hot Tower don't even been announced yet. That's not good. That's not good. He ain't coming back. Hines are gone, my rookie. I tell you, 7 weeks. Middle linebacker still gone 3 weeks. I tell you, that whole defense starting to fall apart. All the young guys get hurt. Wow. All right.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look. 60 degrees. As he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. Here's Drew Kaiser now, as he's on here to punt it away. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Jones. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Patriots take over. And now out come the Patriots. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory, just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Prescott on first down. Right, and that's complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Good call. I saw that.
So the grab there by the defense, the holding penalty call.
No, we want to decline. Oh, I hit the wrong button. You dumb fuck, man. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, God dog it, man. I accept that like a dummy. I hit the wrong button. That's not smart. Wow.
On first and 10, Prescott.
See what you did, hit the wrong button. Oh, man. Oh. That's the coach's fault.
5-second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. I was just wondering if
That was a double coverage because we had to change the whole play, everything. Oh, we got miscombobulated. We weren't supposed to do that. You declined that.
Now this offense ready to take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively...
Prescott, that was all my fault.
we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Panic this. Panicking some shit like this. That's just stupid.
Following the interception here, Rivers going to Walls on the dump off. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now a second down throw for Rivers. Drops it underneath for Walls. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 to the 36.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice games, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing down, show this check down. Maybe later on you need one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Patriots are winning the turnover battle, but this is still a tight game. The Patriots have to feel somewhat lucky to still be in such a close game, considering those turnovers. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Third down from inside the 40. Well, once again, sack to QB. This will go as a loss of 10. Take it at the 44. Prescott's going to find his mark, and he'll end up picking up 43 yards on the play. Patriots have it later on the drive. They'll go for one. He'll go in for the score. Pass right first position. Saints take it at the 16. Quick pass and catch by Adams. And he's going to go 16 yards for the score. We're brand new at 7. So that'll do it from our studios in Orlando. Let's take it back up to the borough of Portland as we rejoin Brandon and Charlie.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
My gosh.
The defense now getting set and heading back onto the field. They had a pretty solid first half. Not many adjustments, but I guess there's probably always some adjustments that can be made.
Usually it's just tightening down on the things we've worked out all week in practice. Everyone thinks adjustments are bringing in something absolutely new. For the most part, it's tweaks or just emphasizing what you worked on already. And that's what they're planning to do here in the second half.
They won't be looking to reinvent the wheel. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And the cutback to the sideline. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking middle, and it is incomplete. Pretty good coverage there in both of these defenses. They've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game.
I think I never was open, guy.
But the tension continues to build.
We drew them to each other and threw the ball way too late.
Prescott on 2nd and 10. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Them guys didn't move from that, man. They ain't falling for that. Wow. I threw that pass once.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Rivers now to throw on first down. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Never make the mistake as the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Just a yard of the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this side, here's Gunner. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pick up of 28 yards. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday. 5th grade, Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard.
Guys, this ain't looking good. You got quiet around here. What are y'all doing?
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped out. A guy could turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Rivers now on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Hunter Henry. His first touchdown on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for sure.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Lambo to add on the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, you totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Fresh set of downs here. A first down throw for Prescott. Left side is complete. A big play there for the Patriots. 30 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
On first and 10, Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
How is that a fumble? The ball already gone.
Often unusual for the team that
The ball go forward.
because
You guys cheating, dog.
That's the quarterback. When it gets away from him, everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On play action, Prescott past the 20, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Now that's a fumble. You cheating rascals.
And they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. 3rd and long for Prescott. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got it complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Come on, guys. We're all right.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. After that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Let's go, guys.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offensive backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. A second down throw for Prescott. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. A great lead in this football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The deep for the pass, the Patriots heading back on the field now. See if they can regroup a little bit. They gave up the touchdown last drive.
And you know, from our meetings with coaches all across the league, one of their pet peeves, when teams get down, a lot of these guys now, they want to treat it like it's a video game or something. Hit reset. Let's start over, coach. The first 2 series, they don't even matter now. Let's play again. That's not how it works. You're down. You gave up the touchdown. You can't do it again. You have to dig in, grit it out, and fight it out. Reset buttons. It's driving everybody crazy. There are no reset buttons when you're playing in this game.
Preach, Chucky, preach.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed down position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. A first down throw here for Rivers.
That's what we're talking about. All right, Prescott, let's do this.
The game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
That's caught.
There you go, right there. Take advantage of that.
Gronkowski hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to catch this one in. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs. If you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what he's yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, that should have been a fumble. Good hit. Oh, no, man. That Chubb hurt you. Oh, man. Dog it.
Got an injured player down there. While the training process takes a peek, we'll take a break. Begins with a run by Rawls. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges have given us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw two tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
To the ground on first. Again, it's Rawls. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that if you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Attempt carry for Thomas Rawls. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 32 situation.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front, they moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Got another one with a shoulder tear, man. I tell you, they're going like crazy with shoulder tears.
And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down. Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon.
God dog it, guys.
About the 38. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football.
High tower mission right there would have filled that hole, man.
It's just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and power forward to get the first down.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Rivers now, the throw on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe you go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, no credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Try again. Rivers on 2nd and 10.
Ooh.
It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Thomas Rawls there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. One receiver left, that's Allen. On 3rd down, Rivers. He's got passes on the hookup. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And now a first down following that long gain. Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. He'll get the football here. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating.
Lost 2 linebackers in one game. Guys. So it's like there's 3 linebackers out altogether. That's the whole defensive core. The middle line, I tell you. 1 on each side. Wow. Chubb was playing middle linebacker. Robert's hurt.
Teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They go again with Rawls. And he's going to find his way forward here for a model gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The 4th quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On 2nd down, Rawls. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And he's back here in the struggle department in this one like he was a week ago. And, partner, I think you can pin some of this on that O-line, that room to run, just not there.
You mentioned last week that it felt like the offensive line was getting beaten to the punch by the guys across the ball.
It was pretty evident, I thought.
I mean, they were off the ball fast, penetrating, getting into the offensive backfield, really spilling a lot of runs before they got started. So I thought your observation was...
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise.
What's that linebacker missing?
Down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football.
Hightower know to play that zone correctly, I tell you.
Still show run formation. Expect it and throw those. In this case, they took a nice shot in the end zone and made it pay off.
Lambo on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now, and they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. Oh, down it goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field, become dependable targets for their quarterbacks, and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On 1st and 10, Prescott completes it to Coleman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll get 16 yards there. And that's good for a New England first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Prescott, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He got maybe a half-yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with the 3rd and 2.
Guys, run the hole.
Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down. Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Will be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. And we move our focus to Thomas Rawls. And in the early going, the running game, as we see the numbers, it just wasn't on point. Well, now it's gotten more true to form.
And sometimes it takes a little while for an offensive line to get in sync. Because early in the game, defenses throw different patterns at you, different formations, different sets. And you might not block them quite the way you want to. But as you start to get into a groove and you figure out what they're doing, now it all comes together. And that's what we're seeing right now.
They start on the ground with Rawls. There goes Thomas Rawls. 20. Touchdown. Thomas Rawls with touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. First down, Prescott. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. Second down now after the incompletion. Play clock winding down. A second down throw for Prescott. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Charged the ball free and brings up third down. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. On third down, it's Prescott. And that will be incomplete as well. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And that'll bring up a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. They're just taking it big time, John. Now you're coming back out. Now they've established this running game. The play action pass could very well be open.
There goes Thomas Hall. Touchdown.
Yeah, man, missing them linebackers hurt, I tell you that. Wow.
The game number 8 on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, some about winning, aren't they?
Get off me, little guys.
About the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Lambo on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a play fake here on first down. He sets the fire deep. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And here now the offense heading back out there. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. I love to see him get dialed up this drive. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Busy tonight. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Second down following the run. They stay on the ground. Rolls again. And a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
3rd down now following the run. Here's Rivers. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Here's Walls. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Devin McCourty brings it down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over about 50 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. 20th carry for Thomas Rawls. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'll let you keep carrying it, thank you.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, give them time to throw it, run it, and do whatever they wanted. That's why their points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to run with Rawls. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for Brooklyn, the win gets them a step closer to 500 at 5-6. And they'll get another home day next week as the 49ers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they go down to defeat for just the 2nd time in 11 games so far. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. So long, everybody.
All that they need, all that the world can get what they want.